Hi guys, welcome back to another video and probably my final video on App State's channel. If you don't know me yet, my name is Zoe. I am a senior at App State. Wore my little App State sweatshirt that I just got. For some reason I'm a senior and I didn't have an App State sweatshirt. And I'm graduating very soon. Is really just going to be me kind of reflecting a little bit, but also giving some advice or tips that I've learned along the way. So to start off, I'll just kind of talk about my feelings that I'm feeling right now. It's the beginning of April right now, so I really have like barely a month left of college, which is crazy. 3 words I think I would use to describe kind of how I'm feeling right now would be overwhelming, bittersweet, and just emotional in general. It's overwhelming because it's just kind of daunting thinking about everything to come. Whether you're going to grad school after undergrad or getting a job, I feel like it's just overwhelming because I have friends that are doing both. I would say it's bittersweet because the bitter part is the fact that everything I've known for the past 4 years is coming to an end, but it's sweet because I get to choose whatever I do next, and I really am like carving my own path, and I'm moving on to what I've always like thought about. Like everyone is always like, oh, in my future, blah 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 blah, and like my future is about to start, which is the sweet part. It's like very exciting. And then I would say the emotional part is really just general, just a lot of emotions, whether it's sadness for having to like leave my friends and just sadness of leaving Boone. It's excitement for what's to come. It's nervous for graduation in general. I don't want to trip on stage. Those are probably the 3 words I would use to describe what I'm feeling right now. Next, I'm gonna talk about just a couple tips I have for your last month of college, your last semester of college, just kind of the last little chunk. So I would say my 3 biggest tips. Number 1, utilize the Career Center. Once you leave school, there are very limited resources, so I've heard. And when you're a student somewhere, especially at App, you can really take advantage of the resources that your school provides. So like App, we have the Career Center, and you can literally walk in and get resume help, cover letter help. You can also walk in and get a headshot for your LinkedIn profile. Just like little things that I feel like we kind of forget about until we're actually doing it senior year, and we're like, wait, like I don't really know what I'm doing. My next tip would be to go to your career fairs. Go to the career fairs. I went to, it was one just like basic general career fair, and then I also went to a specific one. I went to the business career fair. Business does not have to be your major. It's not mine, and I went. Every job interview I've had or every job I've talked to has been because of the career fair, and even if you don't think you want that job specifically, talk to them, maybe sign up for an interview anyways, because it'll give you that interview help and like practice that you need, because interviews for like a full-time job are a little bit more intense, a little bit different than just interviewing for a part-time job. It also just helps you to get practice talking to professionals. Even if you're thinking about going to grad school, there are fairs for grad schools. There actually was one recently. My last like huge tip would be to take the personal finance class that App offers. I don't know why personal finance is not required, but it should be, because I am taking a personal finance class right now, and I am so glad that I am. My mom has worked in a bank for forever and has taught me a lot so far, but there's just so much within the finance world that like we need to know. And I feel like senior year is the perfect time to take a class like that because you're about to put all that information to use. If you can take a personal finance class, please do it. And then lastly, I am going to give advice to my freshman self. The first piece of advice I think I would tell my younger self would be to not take things too seriously. I mean, obviously, try to do your best in your classes, and side note, if you need help in your classes, it's okay to do so. You can go to office hours or lead tutoring, and no one's gonna judge you for that. It's not embarrassing, like, so many people do it, and it also helps you get to know your professors a little bit more, which is really nice because once you're done with college, your professors could even become your colleagues one day. Like, you can connect with them on LinkedIn and they can recommend you to other places. So yeah, try to do your best in your classes. I mean, you are paying for them. You don't want to let that money go to waste. But at the same time, don't take things too seriously. If you fail a test and you tried your best, it's okay. Oh, a little poet moment there. It's okay. That kind of goes into my next tip. College is hard, not just school-wise and academically, but you're learning how to be an adult on your own. You're becoming like your own person, and it can be tough, but it's also a lot of fun. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't take things too seriously. You'll come out a better person and it will all be fine. Just remember that, like, these are the 4 years that you will remember for a very long time. And I am so glad that I chose App. Boone is such a beautiful place. Yeah, I guess that's all I have. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it. If you are an App alum, comment your favorite thing about Boone or about App. If you're not graduating yet, still comment something that you love about App or about Boone. That's it. I, again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am signing off. Last video of this little series that I've been doing on here, so thank you guys for watching. If you are so curious and would like to follow me on anything, I will link whatever I've got down below. Love you, App State, and I will see you soon. Bye.